Hello. It is very loud. Fix that. Mm, well, that only is my end. There. That's probably good. And actually, I'll do that too. I don't normally stream on Tuesdays. However, I am live today because there's a certain individual who's very convincing and convinced me to do something on Thursday instead of today. Which means that I am suddenly mostly free today. Technically, not really. Only for maybe an hour and a half, so it's gonna be kind of short stream, but hopefully, if all goes well, we just beat the game, because I did a bunch of stuff. Well, not a bunch of stuff, but I got everyone to 62, except for Staravia, because Staravia's not on the team. That's going to be a Gyarados. But everybody is 62. And also, I'm grabbing the Sticky Barb from this guy, because this will be the ultimate plan for Flyscore. And then I can go to the Pokemon League, grab Gyarados, and throw stats. Yeah. Funny Tuesday stream in place of this week's Thursday stream, which will not be happening. Now I can give everybody their items, which is Sticky Barb for you. Choice specs for you. That plate for you. Magnet for wide lens. Wide lens. You. And a citrus berry for Quagsire. And we can save. Okay, and we have Rotom. These are its stats. And these are its moves. Houndoom. Thunderfang. Technically, I could go to the move deleter and delete everything, but HMs are kind of important, but also not really. Okay. All right. Yeah. I just did that. I already saved. Do this. Woo! Aaron should be super easy. Especially since we have Rotom with the Choice Specs, which I believe is our fastest Pokemon. 149. Nope, that would be Houndoom. But Choice Specs doesn't help Houndoom at all. 147, so Gyarados is almost there, but yeah, Rotom's the fastest special attacker. Thunderbolt's better than Discharge. Yeah. We just one-shot everything, probably. Okay, we don't one-shot Caesar. But we weren't in any danger, so it's fine. That crit might have mattered. Hair in my face. I'm weird that he didn't use Night Slash. But he may not even have Night Slash. Okay. We can give citrus berries to everyone. Except for Gyarados, who continue holding the leftovers. He's already holding the citrus berry. And Blissey, who's continuing holding the Pinky Bar. And since we are at the level cap, and there is not much else we can do other than maybe edge ourselves to the brink of leveling up to level 63, so that way we do level up to 63 with everyone during Aaron's fight. Everyone's at 63 for Bertha. That is an option. However, I forgot to move Magnezone to the front. That is, well, actually, either Magnezone or Gyarados. I think Gyarados. This is a good thing I saved. But nobody is actually level 63 yet, so if need be, if we do need to level up to 63 with everyone during Aaron's fight, which is allowed, we can do that. It is Zen Headbutt. I better write this down. Since we're not going to be hailing for anyone. Where's my pen? Okay, pencil it is. One Headbutt. Aqua Tail. Sandstorm. And Earth Power. Used a Zen Headbutt. I'm going to use Earth Power. Well, that's fine too. I don't really care about that. Earth Power. Then Headbutt. I feel like Shuffle has broken. Indeed it has. I probably used Earth Power or Sandstorm, one of the two. Yeah, I'd use Sandstorm. But power. Headbutt. Power. And a headbutt. And I will. It moves. Here. Oops. Sandstorm. Headbutt. Earth power. And a headbutt. Power. Sandstorm. Power. Headbutt. Power. Then headbutt. Power. And start. Going to use Aqua Tail now. Which is what Quagsire is for. Aha! So it's gonna use it on Headbutt. Well. Use you. Are you out of Zen Headbutts? Did I count wrong? Nope. Now you're at Zen Headbutts. I don't need this list. Because it's just going to use Sandstorm on Quagsire and Aqua Tail on Gyarados. Or, well, never mind. Fine. Whiscash, you're a weirdo. That's the rhythm I was expecting. Tail. Struggle. Fine. And actually, I don't want to risk switching into a crit and taking a lot of damage needlessly. Switch here to save a power point. Not that it's really gonna matter, because I doubt we'll run out. But who knows? There's the crit. There's that crit I was mentioning. We actually want Gliscor next. Would be nice. Please? Golem. Who has... Woo! Pencil down! Earthquake. Fire Punch. Thunder Punch. And Sandstorm. 15, 15, 10, and 10. Okay. So, it's going to Thunder Punch. Let's switch to our ground type. That's going to Earthquake. Let's switch to our flying type. Not Sandstorm. Same thing. I actually prefer that. Because we need you to get rid of your Sandstorm power points. Earthquake. Thunder Punch. Earthquake. Sandstorm. Earthquake. Thunder Punch. Sandstorm. Which is fine. Thunder Punch. Earthquake. Punch. Sandstorm. Thunder Punch. Earthquake. Thunder Punch. Earthquake. Thunder Punch. Sandstorm. Halfway to Sandstorms. 5 out of 10. Punch. Quick. Thunder Punch. Earthquake. You're out of earthquakes. Punch. You're gonna fire punch. Or sandstorm. That's fine too. Thunder punch. You're out of thunder punches now, so you only have fire punch and sandstorm left. Sandstorm. Storm. Hmm. I actually can't switch to Houndoom because I don't want Gliscor to pick a random move. So I don't want them to take too much damage. Bruh. Why would you use Sandstorm when a ground type is present? That's just dumb. Only got one more Sandstorm left anyway. And actually, if either of these two are burned, I don't really care. Because Quagsar's usefulness has... I mean, it hasn't run out. Still Thunderfang from Gliscor. But Rotom's usefulness is not for this fight. Yes, it's immune to ground type moves, but oh well. Okay, now it's going to use Sandstorm for the last time. And I'm going to... pretty sure it's Sandstorm. Nice crit. Oh, it didn't. It's out of Sandstorm, so I miscounted there too. Awesome. So I can just do this then. Wow. I could have just done that. There, now we're not taking any damage. Well, not like that. Slice. Rhyperior! Okay. Who has... Earthquake. Rock Wrecker. Mega Horn. And Avalanche. Has 10, 5. Mega Horn has 5? 10? Has 10. Avalanche has 10, I believe. Come on. Load the page. Yeah, 10. 10 and 10. And it is going to use likely Rock Wrecker. Okay. Sure. Rhyperior has that Diamond Pearl AI where it just picks randomly, I guess. Unless it's Earthquake. I mean, Magnezone is just a good pick all around. In terms of resisting anything that's not Earthquake. And it also baits Earthquake, which is very helpful. However, if I use it, I could be cheeky and use Magnet Rise, but then what? I have no idea what it's gonna go for after that. Avalanche. Earthquake. Horn. And it could very well go for Rock Wrecker. Which would be... Well, excuse you. There it is. Now it has to spend a turn recharging. Which I can use. Which... do... I don't know. Gyarados, I guess, because it's not safe to do anything else. Earthquake is still available. Rock Wrecker. Berry. Back to Gyarados. Mega Horn. Earthquake. Inch. Quake. Horn. Quake. Earthquake. Mega Horn. That was a crit. Well, that sucks. Because I was going to use Magnet Rise to the last Earthquake, which is that. Right there. And now I have nothing... Well, I guess Quagsire. Resist Rock Wrecker. Avalanche. Mega Horn, last Mega Horn, which does nothing. There's still another Rock Wrecker right there, so I need to play around that. There it is. And now Gyarados can pretty much just stall the remaining 6 Avalanches. Yeah. Just like that. Just like that. And struggle. Citrus Berry. Takes an extra turn, but it's better than a full restore, which Bertha still might use. Of course we get crit, but Rhyperior's down. Gliscor remains. And Hippowdon, which I'm glad is last, because then Permanent Sandstorm only lasts for 1 Pokemon. Although our Steel type is down. Sucks. It's gonna Thunder Fang. Or Ice Fang or Fire Fang. It's not gonna Earthquake because we're flying type, yeah. So we can Sticky Barb it. Blissey took that very well. I have no idea what it's gonna do. Probably Earthquake because it's stab, but I don't actually know. I'll switch to Motor just in case. Ah. But now I don't know again. It could be any of the Elemental Fangs. Blissey. And now it's likely a random move. Okay, now I just switch between... Because it's going to use Earthquake on Quagsire and Thunderfang on Gyarados. Yeah. Well, screw you, Bertha. That also means she likely won't use a full restore on Hippowdon, which is amazing, because that is 5 less turns of Sandstorm Chip, which might come in handy. I should have switched to Rotom, actually. It's going to Stone Edge. This is gonna hurt. Got Earthquake. Crunch. And Stone Edge. I don't care about Yawn. Has 5, Earthquake has 10, and Crunch has likely 20? $15. Oh, better than 20. And it used Stone Edge. Now it's gonna Earthquake. It's a shame we're down our Steel type. Yawn. I don't care about Yawn. I'm actually, if it yawns, that gives us more time to get off Intimidate, so I'm not unhappy if it yawns. Plus, we'll have to stall them out anyway. Yawn. Earthquake. Edge misses. Nice. Love that, especially since it's a crit move. Quick. Quick. Yawn. Yawn, yawn. Quick. Da-da, da-da. Stone Edge is gone. Which means that's Houndoom's time. Or not. Even, oh, yeah, right. Sandstorm Chip. Yawn again. Which means, even though it's resisted, Crunch is probably just going to finish Houndoom off. Or, you know, we could just go down to the Sandstorm Chip. That's fine, too. It is refusing to Crunch. Yep, it is just refusing to crunch. It is yawning already sleepy targets, which is not going to do anything. Oh, there's the crunch. There's 15 of those. Well, goodbye, Happy. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Gone. I don't think I need to write anything down anymore. It's just we switch. Oh, defense drop, which means I have to switch. Got it on switch. Ah, is he out of yawns? Is he out of yawns? Possibly. I actually could have just taken the sleep with something that wasn't Quagsire, and then it wouldn't have. It would stop it from using Yawn, but it really doesn't matter. Have we gotten the defense dropped? There it is. Ah, that's a crit. I don't like that. Bad. I should be switching every turn because the less sandstorm chip we take, the better. Which is why it is very unfortunate that the Magnezone is down. Because not only does it resist crunch, it's also immune to sandstorm. I hope my mic's going through. I'm pretty sure it is. It is. I just realized that. Like, why do I have a Discord message? No, that's me. It's my server. Yes, I ping myself. Just to make sure it goes through, because it wasn't for the longest time. And I didn't notice because I didn't have myself as pingable. That Sticky Barb on Gliscor, incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'm so glad I thought of that, because it means we don't have to bring silly frail ice types. And it means we have our normal type, we have our dark type, we have our ground type, we have our dark type, and bonus, we have a water immunity. Okay. That was the majority of the issues. I can Hyper Potion. Yeah, that was the longest battle of the Elite Four, except for maybe Cynthia. But even then, Cynthia doesn't have 5 ground types that we have to stall completely. So it is unlikely that she will take as long as Bertha did, which was probably about half an hour. Nah, maybe not that long. 25 minutes? Long enough. I still got another 40 minutes before, I gotta go wake up that aforementioned friend that, I can't say no to and made plans with on Thursday. They're currently napping, which is why I am live. I need a max elixir on you. You're fine, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah. Max elixir. I only used Gyarados for that reason. Oh, I have an elixir now. Right, because I have, like, infinite level berries, it's fine. I'm gonna avoid using them, but I have them. Oh, yes, and also, before I forget, save. And we are back to Choice Spec Rotom. I think. And everyone else can hold type boosting items just in case Rotom can't cut it and has to dip out. Citrus berries. Or citrus berry for Oxire. Which probably won't get used. Oh, and wide lens for Houndoom. That's it. That's it. Close. Why is this all the way down here? Up there. Okay, now I'm gonna save. Because I don't want to have to re-equip items. Now, I'm not actually gonna look at Flint's team. I could. I might. I lied. I'm gonna look at Flint's team. I mean, my second screen just went dark, so maybe I won't look up Flint's team. Oh. Oh. There we go. That happens when a monitor gets plugged in. Okay, Bertha is now Flint. He leads with a Houndoom. Oh yeah, it's the Houndoom that can't touch my Houndoom. Right. Oh. Yeah, so much for Choice Specs Rotom. I didn't even lead Rotom. Ah! I goofed. We don't actually have a Frostlass or an Abomasnow. We have a Rotom. I didn't even notice. I thought I set these. I guess not. And who am I missing? Wag. Yeah. And actually make sure I have them set here. No, I don't. Yeah. Lazy. Lazy says I'll fix it later. Okay. So we likely outspeed this Houndoom, but I also am not sure. Because it could just one-shot us with Dark Pulse. If it outspeeds. But we're not gonna let that happen. Well, that's unfortunate. But at least it didn't have speed and flinch us. Wow. Okay. So much for Choice Specs Rotom. Why did Quick Attack do so much? You have Mach Punch, don't you? Yep. Be nice if I had a Ghost type. Ah. It also has Thunder Punch. Nice. Easy. Thunderbolt. Actually, this is a special moveset. Blissey eats special moves. I'm just gonna continue to see Solar Beam. That's funny. Wow. 2 for 3. Terrible. Flare Blitz, please. Nope. Bounce, of course. Blood resist. Oh, para. Nice. Heat-wave. Sunny Day does not affect Thunder's accuracy. Good. It does not make it 50% accurate. Okay, Lucian. After I heal. However, this should be much easier to sweep with Rotom because there is no scary Houndoom that will just Dark Pulse. Also, I just realized I only have 45 left. I should have full restored. I have 30 hyper potions. I think I'll be fine. So I can choice spec sweep with Rotom this pretty easily. Because the only thing scary here would be Espeon with Shadow Ball. Yeah, that's it. That's literally it. Everything else is just, oh, Psychic type with Psychic. Or Psycho Cut in Gillade's case. Thunder, I guess. I just gotta hope I don't miss. Like that. Exactly like that. It's fine. Okay, it's not fine. No one saw that. I mean, I could Thunderbolt. I could Thunderbolt Mr. Mime, kill it, and then Thunderbolt Espeon, and not kill. Okay. Sure. Psychic me. I dare you. Easy. Delayed with Drain Punch. Aha! Or Stone Edge, apparently. Wow. Can you hit your thunders, please? Hit your attacks! I swear, it's like, oh, it's an Oko move. It's 30% accurate. I swear. But no, it's not. It's 70% accurate, which is not missing using 2 thunders and missing 2 thunders. Come on. That crit was not necessary. That crit was necessary. Oh, yes, also Bronzong is potentially a threat. Oh, okay. Didn't even need a crit to one-shot the Alakazam. Yeah. Rotom did good there. Yeah. Rotom did pretty good. It's going to Stone Edge. It's gonna Drain Punch. And heal for quite a bit. Meh. I paralyzed it. And then it's not gonna Drain Punch anymore. Miss for miss, cool. Take it. Okay, I'm doing no damage either way, I might as well just guarantee the hit. Because an extra 50% power, not even 50%, an extra 1/3 power off of basically nothing is still basically nothing. Ah, there's the crit. We just lose to Blade. Now we're fine. That would have been very upsetting. Okay. Revive. Revive. I got 2 left, but everyone's here, present for the final battle, so... okay. Did not cancel. Maybe I should have, instead of buying 53 full restores, I should have bought more revives. Matter. You? Wonderful. And then, you know what? I got 11 berries. I mean, I don't have infinite, but I got 20. Which is plenty. Okay. Oh, we didn't use any Thunderbolts. We did use Thunders. Oh, I max ethered. Yeah. He's like, no, I definitely use Thunderbolts. Because I max ethered. I haven't used Magnet Rise yet. Okay, let's check the PowerPoint. Maximum. Perfect. I'm counting on. Okay, now. Save before stepping into the room. Oh, I don't want to lead with Rotom. I want to lead with a Pokemon incapable of being... I want to lead with the Special Wall. Who's gonna want leftovers? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Because Cynthia just has so many special Pokemon. Like, she has 4 of them. For pure special, everything on her team knows a special move. But she has 4 Pokemon that can only attack via special attacks. Granted, it is possible that we just run out of PowerPoints. Ah, okay. Opening with a crit, I see. Good job. Good job, Blissey. Full restore, please. Thank you. Yes. Miss. Nice para. Which means either yeah, Lucario, I figured. So, Stone Edge? I can't risk that. Yeah. I take a hit. Nice! I figured it was Stone Edge. Now this I want to say Aura Sphere. It's not going to be Stone Edge, so actually Gyarados is a safe bet. Aura Sphere. I was right. It's Stab. Nothing else is. Okay, this is going to be Stone Edge again. That's 2. Okay, going to be Aura Sphere. So we switch to our Ghost type. Nice. I should be counting, actually. Because Aura Sphere has deceptively many power points. Aura Sphere, Shadow Ball, and then Extreme Speed and Stone Edge, which both have 5. Shadow Ball has 15, I believe. Aura Sphere, I believe, has 20. That has 20. And then Shadow Ball has 15, I'm pretty sure. Here has 20. And can you load the page, please? Alright, I'll open it again. Shadow Ball, 15. Oh, good. You didn't open link a new tab like I asked. Okay, so you used Aura Sphere twice, Stone Edge twice. Or was that 3 times? Ah. Well, it's going to Shadow Ball. Now it's going to Stone Edge again. Miss, cool. Aura Sphere. Shadow Ball. Stone Edge. Despite being at -1 attack, because Boise's defense is just that bad. Miss again. Okay, and it's either out or it has 1 more. I'm not sure. But it's going to Aura Sphere. Shadow Ball. Stone Edge. Alright. Aura Sphere. Shadow Ball. Yeah. Hang on. Got 15 left. 15 Aura Spheres. Yeah, okay. So, it's likely going to Extreme Speed. Aura Sphere. Oh, okay. Well, I just have to wait. I just have to count Shadow Balls. Because once it's out of Shadow Balls, it can't hit Rotom. So that's 5. We need to get to 15, and I can count. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 5 more. 11. Well, I'm actually curious how much Aura Sphere does. Well, that's just rude. It's out of our spheres, of course. 15. That's not out of our spheres. It just decided to switch it up. 14. 15. Oh, it's not switching. Okay. Does Rotom still have the choice specs? Yep. Well, Garchomp. I actually have to stall this. Because Sticky Barb in this gen is a one-time use item. If you give it any item actually that transfers to your opponent for any reason, whether that be Trick or Sticky Barb or whatever, if it ends the battle in the opponent's hands or they faint with it, you lose the item forever. Otherwise, I would totally have Sticky Barb this Garchomp. Ah. They return in Link battles, though. So. Okay, new. It's got Dragon Rush, Earthquake, Flamethrower, and Giga Impact. Which has... Earthquake has 10. Flamethrower, I believe, has 15, just like Thunderbolt. Dragon Rush. And Giga Impact, I believe, has 5. Dragon Rush. 10. And the others refuse to load for some reason. Which is weird, because if I didn't have decent internet, or if I wasn't connected to the internet, I wouldn't be able to stream. I would not be live right now when Flamethrower has 15. Yeah. Yeah. So, it is likely going to Dragon Rush. I see no reason for it to use Flamethrower here. Especially since Def is higher than Defense, and Dragon Rush is Stab. And it's definitely not going to Giga Impact or Earthquake. So it's either Dragon Rush or Flamethrower. Flamethrower makes very little sense. Dragon Rush. That still did a chunk. That's gonna Earthquake. Intimidate! Either Dragon Rush or Giga Impact. I should have given Magnezone a Citrus Berry. Actually. Yeah, that would have been a play. If we lose this, I'm gonna give Magnezone a Citrus Berry just for this. Just for Garchomp. Well, I think we lose. Huh? Oh, yeah, picking randomly. Right, because low health. Right, AI does that. Dragon Rush. 5. Well, I still want to get an Intimidate off. Woo! I guessed correctly. Nice miss! Final Intimidate. Flamethrower, don't burn. Thank you. Still living. Nice. Flamethrower. Using Flamethrower on a Quagsire. Alright. Oh! It's at minimum attack. Okay, that suddenly makes sense now. Now it's gonna Earthquake. Or Dragon Rush. Either way. Womp womp. Dragon Rush. Flamethrower? I hope. But it being resisted still does more than Earthquake, apparently. Dragon Rush. Oh. Wow. That's unfortunate. Fine. I could switch to you on an Earthquake. And then the only thing you can use is Flamethrower because you're out of Dragon Rushes. And then the only thing you can use here is Earthquake or Giga Impact. Which Rotom is immune to both. So, even without the Citrus Berry from on Magnezone, we still manage to beat Garchomp. Well, we will. It is out of Earthquakes. Oh, so it's gonna run out of Flamethrowers and Giga Impacts roughly at the same time. Giga Impact. Flamethrower. And by roughly the same time, I mean exactly the same time. Like back to back. This is Giga Impact number 4. This is Final Flamethrower. And this is Final Giga Impact. And I'm curious. 323 Absolutely not. Citrus berry. Eh. I wonder if Togekiss is going to come out. It probably actually doesn't matter. Now that we're at... Oh, there you go, Togekiss. But, actually... well, we're down our ground type, so it's going to Shockwave. No doubt about that. But we're faster. Oh. Okay, it's not going to Shockwave, it's going to Aura Sphere. I wonder how fast... No, Rotom's probably faster. Yeah, Rotom's definitely faster. I might need him, though. Paralyze... Milotic. 163. Yeah, it could be. I mean, I might need Houndoom for Rose Raid. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna need you to actually defeat this thing before going down, please, Blissey. The Thunder would have done it, but no, you had to miss. And then let it use a full restore. Good job. Good job. Proud of you. I wonder. We're at 173. It's gonna Aura Sphere. It's now gonna Water Pulse. No, we do not heal. We do not net heal. We net take very little damage, but we do not net heal. Oh, nice crit. Would have been nice somewhere else earlier, even. Milotic. Okay. Probably gonna Mirror Coat. Yeah. Okay. Thunderbolt? Yeah, I figured. Last Pokemon. This is... Am I winning, son? I'm sorry, James. I just saw your message now. Just popping in to say that your break is almost over. Well, enjoy the break. And I hope you have a good remaining shift at work. We are on the final Pokemon. Yeah, as you can tell, I was a little bit locked in there. And it is going to Energy Ball? We have to Thunderbolt. Choice Specs deems it. No, it's going to Sludge Bomb. Which is not... Really? Really? Oh, we're faster. Another poison? And full restore. Nice para. That's huge. That is huge. That is incredibly huge. Okay, Magnezone, I'm gonna need you to hit this Thunder. No! What? Seriously? I only have 6 minutes, but nah, screw it. I end when I win. Because we got this. I said I was going to give Magnezone a Citrus Berry. Had I given Magnezone a Citrus Berry, we would have won. Also, leftovers on Blissey, not super impactful. Well, actually, we took a lot of Aura Spheres. So, maybe. Maybe, actually. Maybe it was kind of super impactful and I just didn't notice. Nice crit. Full restore? Nice. Lucario, so it's gonna Stone Edge. Stone Edge 1. Aura Sphere. I'll track Stone Edges and Shadow Balls, and then I don't care about anything else. So Stone Edge 1. Shadow Ball 1. Aura Sphere. And Shadow Ball. Dun, 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 dun. Stone Edge 3. Dun, dun. Shadow Ball 3. Stone Edge 4. We haven't gotten a miss yet. Last time we got like 3 misses. Here. Shadow Ball. Stone Edge. Final. Cool. Aura Sphere. Shadow Ball. How much does Aura Sphere do? That was a crit, and it did just over half. Wow. Shit. It's prioritizing its way because it sees the one shot. But that's why we did that first. Just to test. And also because leftovers activates when we switch. So, we're healing just a little bit with Blissey every time we switch it in to absorb a Shadow Ball. He's good. Three more. One. Oh, and we're full health again. Nice. Two more. One more. Uno mas. Uno mas. Uno mas. Uno mas. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. I wonder if we discharge for high para chance. It's like that. Honestly, one-shotting probably would have been better. Okay, Garchomp again. Dragon Rush, Earthquake, Flamethrower, and Giga Impact. With 10, 10, 15, 5, 40 total. I'm gonna get off the timer. I will wake them up. When stream is over, and stream is over when I win. Earthquake. Rush. It's a shame fairy type doesn't exist yet. Earthquake. Okay, because it's a minimum. Are you serious? It's a good thing that we have more than one thing that's immune to ground type. So that's not terrible. It is not the end of the world. Earthquake? Earthquake. It's just, I add another to the loop, I guess. Dragon Rush. And Flamethrower. And Earthquake. And Dragon Rush. Flamethrower. And now I switch between, because it is out of Dragon Rushes, I switch between Houndoom and Rotom. Earthquake. Flamethrower. Earthquake. Flamethrower. Giga Impact. And it is going to run out of Flamethrowers significantly later now. It's not like last time where it matched up almost exactly. It has used significantly less Flamethrowers in relation to everything else. This time because Magnezone wasn't super low. Flamethrower. I don't want to switch actually. Flamethrower. 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 Is out of Flamethrower. So I I'll switch to you. And because after Garchomp there is Roserade, Togekiss, and Milotic left, there is no reason for Gyarados to do much else, because Intimidate is not needed anymore. So I'll take the struggle and the burn in stride. Quagsire still has some use, I guess, because it has Water Absorb, which could be mildly useful on Milotic, I suppose. I had Houndoom out. Roserade! Look at that! Energy Ball. Thunder. Ooh, Toxic! Be a shame if I had Natural Cure, which means you're likely going to use, well, actually, no matter what you use. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get poisoned by Sludge Bombs, so. Alright. Oh, look at that! We're no longer poisoned. Alright. That's just normal poison. I don't... Actually, that hurts. You're gonna use Sludge Bomb. $295. We're still taking damage. Like, reasonable damage. Hit your attacks, miss! Please! I can't have you just constantly missing. It's gonna 4-star. Yep. T-Wave! Woo! Oh. Well... I think we can just one-shot everything that comes out with Thunderbolt. Other than Roserade. I wonder if we can one-shot this. No. But we paralyzed it, which is pretty much good enough. I don't know if we're faster. I doubt it. Oh, we are. Houndoom be speedy! Oh, yes, it has Aura Sphere. I forgot about that. It's fine. Because I don't want to switch Blissey into an Aura Sphere. I really don't. That would be rather silly. Oh, and thank you for not having a final full restore. Oh, look at that! We won! We did it! We beat the game with only Electric-type moves. And all it took was a lot of tries against Bertha and a Sticky Barb. I tell you, this run would not be possible if Sticky Barb was not an acquirable item in this game. That is the only reason we were able to defeat Bertha, namely her Gliscor. Because Hail, it worked, but then our team just wasn't built to take on Cynthia. At all. I mean, it was a little bit, but we were missing one immunity. One crucial immunity, either normal or dark. Or, not dark. Fire. Oh, well, but that wasn't necessary for Cynthia, that's necessary for Bertha. Anyway, Sticky Bird. Sticky Bird made this run possible. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna be streaming next. In this slot. I don't know. For now, honestly, you know what? I need to focus on school, which is kind of the reason that I'm not streaming this. No, it's not kind of the reason. It is the reason I'm not streaming this Thursday. It's because my study buddy, we normally do we normally do Tuesdays, but they're not feeling up to it today, so that's who's napping. So we're gonna do Thursday instead, and I need to focus on school, get that done, because it's been very slow, and I've been procrastinating quite a bit, and I need to do it. So I need to do that. That's gonna be priority. So I will not be streaming Thursdays for the time being. I will only be doing Wednesdays and Fridays. Unfortunately. But it is what it is. I think I need to get this done. Yeah. So, but we have beaten the game. As you can see, the credits just rolled. We won. We won the game. We beat Platinum with only electric type moves. And it only took like a month and a half of Bertha attempts. And training. And I should have just used rare candies. But I'm pretty sure I needed those EVs. So. Yeah. But. Without further ado. That's Platinum with only electric moves, so I guess I'm ending and telling my buddy, my study buddy, who wants to decompress and play games instead of study. So, thank you for watching, thank you for lurking, go enjoy the raid to Rex, because pretty sure that's it, who's live. I'm not even gonna look. Yeah, just go enjoy the raid. I will see you all tomorrow for the Soul Link that's happening. And it's actually happening this week. Bye!